the summit in KL, and I never felt that there was a loss of, or even an erosion of ASEAN centrality. I didn't feel it. I'm always talking to the Thai diplomats. I never get the notion of with any other delegate in ASEAN. I think Malaysia did its very best. Now, if again you go back to that summit meeting, I think President Trump had his own work cut out for him. Of course, the women in Cambodia and Thailand. So during the ASEAN-China summit, everything was, the issues of functional cooperation were there. It was, in other words, what I'm trying to say is, I do not think that there was an erosion of ASEAN centrality in the last summit. And we will continue to have that, continue to strengthen ASEAN, centrality, as well as solidarity. So I never had the feeling, I never had that notion, I never had any discussion that there is such an erosion of ASEAN centrality.
There.
Okay, first of all, as special envoy of Myanmar to Myanmar by the Philippines, and of course representing ASEAN, the objective right now is to build on what has been done by the previous chairs, particularly Malaysia. Malaysia had about 170 engagements, and we are of the view that we cannot do everything that was done by Malaysia, or even the past chairs, starting from July. So it is the view, it is our view, it is a Philippine position, that we will just be working on what has been established, and to continue. It's really the issue of continuity, so that what they have done before is something that we can just continue to do. Now, you mentioned the words to go there, We're still trying to discuss. We're still discussing these things. In fact, it will be first discussed during the retreat that will be in January of the foreign ministers. The strategy is still being developed, as I was just designated by the president. And your other question was?
So, ma'am, there will be no discussion before the election. Because
Okay,
before, the post the
there
target
will
before.
be some, I cannot be very sure, because you see that the chairship of Malaysia ends until December 31st. So there's some working group meetings going on, and there will be discussions. There are two elements basically. Is one, what will be the situation on what is will ASEAN send observer missions to the elections, forthcoming elections in December. This is still being discussed. There are also elements of, there are also questions on, should ASEAN have a longer term special envoy? Perhaps all this will be discussed, particularly the possibility of having a longer term special envoy during the chairship of the Philippines.